My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of No Hard Feelings, which is a brilliant title, by the way, because it has two different meanings behind it. But I did not care about this movie. The trailers looked bad, and I was going to see it in theaters, but then my parents are like, hey, you can come over for steak instead. And I chose the steak, of course, and I just never made time for it again until this morning. And I really wish I saw this movie in theaters. Like shit, I wasted my money on Joyride and Barbie, but this is the R-rated comedy that I should have gone out and supported. I just wasn't expecting to like this movie as much as I did, and it kind of brought me back to the days of like the 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, Superbad, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Neighbors. Well, like it might be crude and raunchy on its surface, but it's also very heartfelt and it has good messages about life. Like this movie's about taking ownership and stop just putting the blame on whatever for your shitty actions and trying to be a better person. And it also explores authenticity and how it's so rare in today's day and age. And when you find something that's actually authentic, you should hold on to it. And it also critiques helicopter parenting. And it does all of this in such a thoughtful manner that really worked for me. I was kind of surprised at how emotional this movie was able to be in moments. There was one specific moment where the main dude is singing Man Eater, and I was just like, man, this is a very strong moment. And then on top of that, the movie is legitimately really funny. I laughed quite a bit, and I just wasn't expecting that. Like, the writing was very sharp, in my opinion. And it also has shades of young adult. Well, it's kind of cringy at moments because the main character is so despicable, and you're just watching her be despicable. And so the movie is able to do a lot, and on top of that, I thought all the performances were really great. Jennifer Lawrence, say what you will say about her as a person, but as an actress, she is phenomenal. This is no joke. Her best performance since maybe Mockingjay Part 2. Possibly even better than that performance. Like, I was so impressed by her here. Her comedic timing is perfect. She nailed it. And she goes for it. Like, she does not hold back. And I legitimately think this is one of the best performances of the year so far. Then you've got Andrew Barth Feldman, who I think did that Ratatouille musical on TikTok. I never saw it, but this guy's got talent. I thought he sold you on his character arc so perfectly, from this insecure, shy kid who keeps to himself, who becomes more confident as the movie progresses. And he's got great comedic timing. He was charming, and I was really won over by his performance. And I thought the two's friendship was really well developed. Like, by the end, I was surprised at how invested in it I was. You've also got Matthew Broderick, who is completely unrecognizable in this movie, but I thought both him and Laura Benanti did a really good job. And then you've got Natalie Morales, who I thought was good. But Scott MacArthur is barely in this movie, but he really stood out. I thought he was really funny. So like, yeah, like this movie just really worked for me on almost every level. There are some moments where I felt like the directing was a bit lacking. There is maybe 10 minutes of this movie that could have been shaved off, as it did feel like it was getting a bit repetitive. And not like every joke lands, but for the most part, this movie was just. I really dug it a lot. Between this and Cobweb last night, these are two of the most pleasant surprises of the year. This movie is funny, it is heartfelt. I think it's really thematically rich, and I think it has good messages on life, and the performances were great. This is one movie I can see myself going back to lots in the future, so I'm giving no hard feelings. I can't believe I'm doing it. 7.5 out of 10. Okay, have you seen No Hard Feelings? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos soon, and Gavin out.